Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and we do this live almost every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If this is your first time ever participating in a YouTube live and you would like to participate in the chat that is going on and you're here while it's going on, you must be logged into your YouTube account or it's not going to let you participate in the chat. While you're at it, please make sure that you select the drop-down menu and you put it on live chat versus top chat. If you put it on top chat, it likes to default over to that as well. Then you're going to miss some of the conversation and you're going to be lost in the sauce because I might respond to something that you didn't see and then you're going to be like, what is this lady doing? She's crazy, crazy. Yes, you don't want that to happen to you. Oh, everybody, first thing, how's the snow for Diana? Because while the rest of us are about ready to hatch, Diana had snow above her head. Crazy. And there's Miss Sally. Hello. We were just talking about you last week. Were your ears burning? We were wondering about you. Yes, we were. Hello, 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 everybody. I have something super exciting to share with you guys, and it's all Kara's fault. It is all Kara's fault. We were in a Zoom meeting, the patrons and I, almost every Sunday we do a Zoom meeting. We were in a Zoom meeting and we were having a conversation and Kara whipped out this contraption. And all of us who had video on, because there are some people that like to come in and just voice chat, they don't turn on their video, but almost all of us that had our video on in unison went. And then you could hear everybody on their phone. I ordered it immediately and it's so stinking cheap. So cheap, you guys. It's so cheap. Oh. Diana said it's melting. We made it into the 70s today. It is 86.5 degrees in my studio right now. Yeah, it's pretty warm in here. If you guys can hear my fan that is underneath the desk, I apologize, but that's a non-negotiable right now. Hopefully this coming weekend, my AC unit will be reinstalled back here for the summer, and we won't have to do that again. But for right now, it's really, really warm. It's really warm. So hopefully my fan is not bothering you guys. Joe said it's in the 90s. Yes, I know. So anywho, let me show you the contraption, you guys. Look. It gets better. This light is so bright, you guys. You have no idea. It is so bright. Incredibly bright. Like, I messed up when I put my batteries in. I messed up and I turned it on with the patrons yesterday. And I saw Jesus. Like, that's how bright it was for a second. And then I saw spots for forever afterwards. But, you guys, look at how, and there's different, let me show you the box. Let me show you the box. Let me flip this over. Let me show you the box. And did she do the disclaimer? No, I did not. We have locals here. Again, if you're new, we have locals here. They have been here for a really long time. They're all in good fun. If you say something and a pun can be made out of it, one of those three is going to get it. That's Sue, Freaky, and Anthony. We love them. They're locals. I promise they're not trolls. Here is the box that it comes in. This is the YOCTOSUN Magnifying head something or other. But it's great. It's linked in the description box below. I messed up when I bought mine and I didn't realize it until yesterday when I opened up the box with the patrons, or when I told the patrons that I had got it, and Kara said, hey, make sure you recharge it, or make sure you charge it. And I went, mine's battery. So there's two different options. I have listed them down below for both of you in the, or for both of them in the description box. Kara has the rechargeable one. I messed up. I got the battery one, but I'm actually kind of glad that I got the battery one because I am that person that will always forget to recharge the things until they are completely dead and I need them and then they're not charged. So but I always have batteries, always. So super excited about this sucker. Comes in a nifty little box. It has instructions in it. It also comes with a head strap. You can take off the arms here. You can take off these arms with, you just push in right there and it will release the arms, and you can wear it with a head strap if you prefer. I do not prefer because I have curly hair and that's going to get all kinds of messed up in my hair. Comes with nifty, mine came with batteries because mine is battery and I didn't realize it, so I put my own batteries in it, so we'll just save those for later. Nifty. And then it has 5 different lenses, and they go from 1x all the way up to 3.5x, and this sucker I can't see with it. And we were talking about it while I was messing around with it. Immediately I went to the 3.5 because I'm like, I want things like in my face. I want to see them, but I would have to put everything way up to my face to be able to see them, so that wasn't going to work. So I put in the 1s, and that helped a little bit. And then I put in the 1.5, and the 1.5 is where I've stayed at. Kara said that people do graduate up depending on what they're doing and how long they've been doing it. But for me right now, the 1.5 is perfect for what I am doing. And it's cheap, you guys. I just put the links in there in the description box an hour ago. Mine was $17 on Amazon, and then maybe $17.99, I think. But the rechargeable one is like $16.04 USD. It's crazy cheap, guys. And the only complaint that I have is these right there. Understand, I do not wear glasses. I have never worn glasses before. These are incredibly uncomfortable to me. They're super hard, but all of the patrons that were in the Zoom yesterday, they're all glass wearers. So they told me that I need to like go to Walmart or something, and they have little inserts or little pads that I can put on here that will make them more comfortable for me. The metal is covered with rubber, but it's a hard rubber. So I do have to take it off every now and then. Right now, I have to take it off, so it's not going to hurt me. But let me close this, and then I'll show you. It's completely adjustable too, which I really, 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 really like. So the lenses themselves can be moved like all the way. This right here, this main part right here, can be moved depending on how you want it. The light can be moved depending on how you want it. Like seriously, this sucker is just so awesome. So awesome. It is a little bit heavy to me, and that might be because I have 3 AAA batteries inside. It might also feel a little bit heavy to me because, again, I've never worn glasses in my life. Never worn glasses in my life, other than sunglasses briefly. So they do feel kind of heavy. It took some getting used to, but man, oh man, I don't know how I spent all of these years crocheting without these. I have no idea. Like, just no idea. I don't know how well I'm going to try to crochet with it on today because I want to show you guys. I hate that I can't show you what it actually looks like for me looking into it, because there's no way to show you the magnification. But it makes thread look like DK weight yarn. Like it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. The other thing that I like about it is it doesn't completely envelop all of my vision. It's only when I'm looking at it straight on. I can look up, and I could look at them yesterday. I can look at you right now. I can read what you're saying. I can look over at the TV and glance at what's going on the TV, and then look right back down at my crochet work. and I don't get sick or anything like that. Steph, you just made my day. I'm telling you, these things are so great, and I'm kicking myself in the butt because I ordered them on Sunday. They were delivered on Wednesday, and I forgot about them. I completely forgot that I had ordered them until I was going through my email, and I was deleting emails, and it went, your Amazon order, and I went, I ordered something on Amazon? What did I order? And then I went, oh, the magnifying things. So I went and I got it on Saturday before I went to work out of my post office box. Thank goodness. They put it into a locker and it wasn't being held in the back. And then I didn't open it until yesterday. And let me tell y'all want to know what I got done yesterday of my chores? My laundry. That's it. Because I hung out with the patrons and I got company coming next week, and I need to clean my house. But what did I do? I sat there crocheting with these because I can see clearly now. Not that I have a problem. I don't have a problem with my vision, but man, these things are nice. They are super nice. You could take the plate out and hold it in between the camera and your work. I mean, I'll try it. Let me see. And take out the one. Let's see. Let's see how this works. I do know that I'm gonna need to bring this in just a little bit. Just a little bit there. The pattern that I am working on is also linked in the description box below. I don't know if this is gonna work. You see that? That's just the one. That's how, I mean, it's crazy. This is a 1.5 millimeter crochet hook. I mean, it's just, I can't tell y'all how stinking excited I am about this. I really cannot. This thing is just the greatest thing since sliced bread. I do not know how I survived. I don't know how y'all are surviving. And for those of you who knew about this and didn't tell me, shame on you. Shame on you. Because Lord knows I needed it. I'm not going to turn on the light tonight because I obviously do not need it. But I'm going to put my stuff in here. That looks great. I'm telling you, Kathy, it's beautiful if you're working with thread of any kind. Now I got to remember. I don't need to look at that with a magnifying glass. I do not remember where I was at. I knew I should have put a little tick mark next to the one. I How many double crochets do I have? Just the one. Okay, I figured out where I am now. I have a tabletop one with an extendable arm. You know, I bought, it's up in the front of the house, but you guys saw the one that I bought that hangs around the neck. Yeah, it works. Yes, it does work. One, the light is not nearly as bright as I wanted it to be. After I left you guys and I went up and I was sitting in the living room, I don't like overhead lights. They give me headaches. I refuse to use them. I use lamps. So the lighting in my living room is not all that spectacular. So I was hoping that that was going to help me when I was working with the thread, specifically making snowflakes for Project Panache. And it just was not bright enough for me to do that. This sucker right here, holy cow. Holy cow. Kathy, thread and I do not get along. Aww. Did you try tatting again this week? No. No, I did not. I couldn't use them because I need glasses, but I would totally recommend them to friends and family. You know, Kara wears glasses as well, and Kara says that she takes her glasses off when she uses these. I do wear glasses every now and then, but I also don't work with thread when crocheting. Well, I like working with thread. It's just sometimes it's a little bit hard. Sometimes it's just a little bit hard to see what's going on. What am I doing? Until I get this. This is not sitting right. I may need to change another one because I can't see very well. I guess it doesn't look all that bad. You guys can still see. There we go. I have to find it again. I haven't touched it since last night. Dum dum dum. And then I actually see, and now I'm not even. I bent this to high heaven, and now I've got to rearrange it because I cannot see. Nope, not supposed to be one right there. Get over here. That's an idea if you can remove your regular glasses. Yeah. I tried a Grace Fearon pattern and it isn't for me. I did a practice with DK to make it easier to see where the things would go, but it was too stressful for me. Okay, see Kathy, now this is, Grace is a very advanced designer. And not only is she an advanced designer and she makes extremely advanced patterns, she does them in thread. So I would suggest trying somebody else because Grace even daunts me sometimes. I mean, I love her work. Her work is beautiful. If you guys don't know who Grace Fearon is, I'm so sorry that you do not. You should look her up. But it's definitely for advanced people. And working on doilies is a lot different than working on any other type of crochet. Most of the time the rounds are ended completely different. You do a lot of different things with your hook and with your stitches that you don't do whenever you're making normal, and Grace like encompasses all of that and then adds a whole bunch more. Try somebody else, Kathy. I promise you. Try somebody else. Need to. I'm so used to trying to keep my head up while I am sitting here with you guys that my head keeps wanting to move up, and I just briefly look down. See, and now I'm not even using them because I messed them up. Any suggestions? Yes, Dragunia. The link is actually in the description box to her website. We've done some of her snowflakes. I'm working on one of her doilies right now. She does not have video tutorials, but she has the written pattern, she has charts, and then for a lot of her patterns, she also has pictorials going through the situation. Sometimes she catches me, sometimes she catches me, but most of the time I do okay. Thank you, Ida. I appreciate you. That is the only bummer, is that Grace does not put her patterns anywhere else except for on Ravelry. So if you're not on Ravelry, then you will miss out on Grace's patterns. But she's great. She is a very, very, very talented designer. I think Emma, if any of you guys follow Emma from Pip and Poppycock, Emma has done a few of her patterns. You could also do the Jean Ann. I have a full video tutorial for Jean Ann. You can try working that one up in thread. Thank you. I have no idea what they are. Funny story, while we're talking about that, I bought this color when I was at the craft store buying things for tatting, and it did not dawn on me when I started making the next Christmas ornaments for Project Panache that I picked up this yarn instead of the copper color that I was supposed to be using. So I made 2 ornaments in this color, but thankfully they're still in the brownish family. Hello, Mary. Wow, I just had a little peek and they are beautiful. They are. They are, yeah. She makes some really, really, really beautiful patterns, but again, she is advanced, and I do not suggest going to Grace Fearon to start your thread crocheting or your doiling making adventures. I do not suggest it at all, because she's advanced. Hello, Valida. She said, "I'll hold my yarn like you do." Hi from Australia. Welcome. Welcome to the cool club of people who hold their yarn funky. This is how I've always done it. It's just who I am. This thing is just great, you guys. But Jean Ann would be pretty if it was worked in thread as well. I mean, I'm a little bit partial to it myself, but I also think that it's a rather easy pattern to do. Plus, I have video tutorials for it, so if you get stuck on something, you could always, you know, go to the video. Yes, D was one of my testers. Oh. I'm telling you, this thing makes this so much easier, you guys. So much easier. And it's so cheap. Gosh, it is so cheap. I really want to try it with like sewing thread. I want to find the smallest crochet hook that I have and try this with crochet thread. No, not crochet thread, with sewing thread. Remember, I have done some work with DMC floss, but I've never tried to crochet with thread. So, Oh, thank you, Kathy. I've also started the other one you haven't released yet, waiting to see how big it is before I get a hoop for it. Ah, yes, the other one that I've got to sit down. I have got to sit down and do video tutorials for that sucker. I really, really, really do. I just have to find the will. Hey, come back here. I think these things are going to be super, super comfortable once I get some pads for the nose. Have you tried size 20 thread? Yes, I have. This is number 10, but I do believe that with crochet thread, 20 is the smallest that I've ever gone down to. I would like to get my hands on some 100 just for the giggles of it, you know? Start something and then go squirrel. Do we need to start a schedule calendar for you again? Oh, D. D, I like you. If you, oh. I mean, yes, but no. But yes, but no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. That might also be because I'm so stinking hot right now. I don't know. We'll talk about it. How's that? Hey. Really? Thank you. Okay. I did a skirt for my daughter with 20 and 100 thread. Wow, Molly! Holy cow, Molly! Are you part of the Facebook group? If you are, I would love to see pictures of it. Would love to see pictures of that. Bet you that's stunning. Yeah, but nah, but yeah, but nah. Yeah, that's how I am. Like, I know that I need to work. I know that I need to do all of the things. I just don't really have the energy for it just yet. I'm trying to get back to it. I am, honestly. I go in little spurts. Like, before my vacation, I had this huge spurt. And like 2 weeks before my vacation, I did all the work. I did all the things. And now I'm still trying to get myself back into the... Oh, you know what? I think I was messing up. I hope I wasn't. I'll figure it out next round if I was. I've seen tiny animals made from sewing thread, so tiny. Oh man. Hello, Anthony. You got this. Oh, thanks, Mousy Moo. I'll post a couple of pics. It was Irish crochet wedding skirt. Oh, I would love to see it. I would love, love, love to see it. Yeah, you know what? I think I was messing up back there. Yeah, I definitely was. Where is... Hold on. Frog one of the evening. Where is... Did I mess up there? I have an aunt that uses thread that small. Wow. I mean, goals. Absolutely. Goals. Maybe I can get there with this sucker. How are you doing? I am doing fabulous. Yes, I did mess up on that one. But she's been crocheting for over 41 years. Oh, no, I didn't. It's not supposed to be in the space. I just frogged all of that for no reason. Lord Jesus. Jesus, take me. Have mercy. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. This is fine. This is all fine. Hadn't really gotten that far. I don't think anyways. Have mercy. When life gets in the way of things, it's hard to find the energy to do anything. Ask me how I know. Oh, Sally, I'm so sorry. I don't want to know how you know, but I'm so sorry that you know. But yes, that is exactly what is happening. I am still trying to recover from 2021. 2021 was not kind to me, but I am slowly getting better. And thankfully, Project Panache has helped me out a lot with that because I love Christmas. Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday of the year. One of my favorite things in the world to do is decorate the Christmas tree and stare at it. I would leave one up all year round if I could get away with it. So Project Panache is doing a whole lot of things for my mental state. So thanks you guys for dealing with me with Project Panache. But it's going to be helpful for you guys too. Really, it is. You look old and look like a goof. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm okay with it because I can see everything very, very clearly. So I am okay with looking like a goof. Anthony, I had to approve that message. Ugh. Bottle number 27 of water down this day. Oh, it's up to 88 degrees. I'm telling you, these lights in here, I did not turn them on until the very last second because they are so hot. And what has it been? It's been 32 minutes and it's already jumped. I started the Last Supper filet crochet using 20 crochet thread and never finished it. Oh, I'll bet you that's going to be pretty. Oh. Just change the decorations for the current holiday. Dee, don't tempt me. Do not tempt me, okay? You need to say 3 nice things to make up for that not so nice thing. I agree. I definitely concur with Ida on that one. Absolutely. 3 nice things. Don't wait on him. If we wait on him, we'll be here for forever. Tempt. Oh. Could be a new thing. Crocheting all the... could leave it up all year. Oh, could leave it up all year. Stick with me, folks. Could leave it up all year and just change the crochet decorations to different colors for the themes. What? Oh, I'm going to start a new trend. Those colors are so vintage and beautiful. I know, I love them. I love them. I've told the kids I was going to do that one year and all 4 looked at me like I had grown a second head. Listen, reasons why I live alone, okay? I do what I want. I do what I want. I don't got to answer to nobody. Just like my aunt told me, because all of last week I was sleeping a lot. Like could not keep myself awake. And I was sleeping for like 12, 13 hours, right? My aunt said, so if your body needs it, then your body needs it. You don't got to answer to nobody. You don't got to take care of nobody. You don't got to do anything but sleep if that's what you want to do. And I went, you know what? You're right. And then I went to sleep. Steph said I'm down. Y'all don't encourage me. Like, we would have to change the name of this. Like, it would still be crochet, but I think everybody would get aggravated with me because I would always be working on ornaments. So a small part of what that has has been going on is my ear issue, which has been going on for way too long. It's finally being fixed next Friday. I have a small operation to replace. Oh, that's great, Sally. That's so great. We've missed you. So I'm glad that that is getting taken care of for you. Because I don't like you to be in pain. That's not okay. That's not cool. Man, I'm telling you, y'all gotta get you some of these. You gotta. 100%. Like, I have... There will never be anything. I don't think that I am ever going to recommend as much as I recommend these. Ever. True story. You know, like, I love my Clover Soft Touch, but everybody's hands are different. So, I can't say that... I don't know. This is just great. It's great stuff, you guys. Hey. Yes, you will be, Sally. We'll be thinking about you. Ooh, it is warm. That's okay. I don't think I'm gonna faint in the next 23 minutes. It'll be okay. It's almost up to 88. These lights are no joke. For any of you who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel and doing this, if you get the heat flashes or anything like that, this is not for you. Because all these lights that you got to have on, whew, they're going to have you about to hatch. Look up holiday ornaments and I only get links for Christmas. Hello, there is more holidays than just Christmas. See, that's what I'm talking about though, Dee. Like for Easter, we could do like this color green, and we could do white, and we could do like all of the pastels for Easter, and then like 4th of July, and you could change it, although, let's see, there's 4th of July, the red, white, and blue for 4th of July, and then you could do, there's so many. There's so many. You could if you tried hard, Anthony. See, there goes Leanne. There you go. Leanne, stick it up for my honor. And Dee over there threatening the whack. Oh, Ruth. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ruth. I've been wondering where you've been. I've been thinking about you. So sorry. Glad that you're here tonight, though. You have to search the specific holiday. Yeah, but you know what? I think we could do a whole bunch, like maybe not the snowflakes. Maybe not the snowflakes. But there is a bunch of ornaments that are coming up in Project Panache that could definitely go with themes. Oh. Is one of the mods trying to get a hold of me? My phone does not recognize me with this on my face. Yeah. Okay, Anthony, settle down. You're upsetting the mods. I've thought about starting one, but maybe... I've thought about starting one, but maybe not now since you know with the hot flashes. I'm telling you. These lights are no stinking joke. But again, it's only because my house was winterized and the AC was taken out of this room. And it hasn't been put back in yet. Anthony, quit derailing them, because they need to be on the lookout for real trolls. Hello, Carol. Man, I love these things. I know that I keep saying it. I'm so sorry, but I do. Hey, no. Oh, the mods are out there. The mods are out there, people. Now let me tell you, they're all just itching to whack somebody, so y'all better be careful. I just put Anthony in timeout. Yep, that felt good. Oh, poor Anthony. Poor Anthony. It's all in good fun, though. Apparently, it's been the Monday-est of Mondays for a whole lot of people, including the moderating team, the ones that are here. It's been a real Monday for the other ones that are not here. So they're not to be trifled with. Whew. It is warm. The mods are having way too much fun behind the scenes, you guys, just in case you're wondering. You never had the chance before? No, you can't, because Kim and Ida is way too quick with it. Kim and Ida's super quick with the whacking. Ugh. So now I think I've got to go buy more of this color, because I've already made those other ornaments and they just look so stinking pretty that I cannot not keep them. And it's also kind of going with the theme of the tree. It's not kinda, it is going with the color scheme of my other ornaments. So I'm going to have to go buy more of this, because I started this and I want to make more. Mods are legit this evening. He said, that's why I sit back and just do the links. Yep, everybody's kind of just fallen into their roles. We would never be like that. Ugh, y'all. Y'all. You know. Y'all can be naughty too, little troublemakers. Out there acting all innocent. Alright, so, can somebody let me know if Freaky was in Chantel's live this week? Because Freaky was not here last week, and he also was not in Chantel's live. So I have the concerns. So did anybody see him this week in the lives in Facebook at all? Or on YouTube at all? Somebody, anybody, hopefully. No, he wasn't. Now I'm really concerned because that's like 2 weeks. 2 straight weeks with no Freaky. I really hope he's okay. That's not okay. Oh, Ida has given us permission to talk about food. I am having barbecue chicken thighs for dinner. Maybe Freaky is doing darts. I hope that's the case. I hope he's out doing something incredibly fun. And that's why he's not with us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I'm at the end. I messaged him. I'll let you know if he answers. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a second because, like I said, that's the only thing that I don't like about these things is those little nose pads right there. They're kind of uncomfortable. And just, 50 minutes of sitting. Oh. We have breakfast for dinner. I love breakfast for dinner. I read something about maybe it's the time of year he plays darts. Oh, maybe. That's true. I had baked stuffed potatoes, lots of butter, cheese, chives, bacon, sour cream, and a little bit of chicken. Yeah, I was in heaven. That sounds like it. Spaghetti. I feel like I just had breakfast, but fish for lunch today and a salad. Ooh. I haven't even had breakfast, so I have no idea what I'm having for lunch or dinner for Sally. Whew. I can feel the indents on my face. I don't like them. I feel like I need like some gel or something. I don't know. I'm just massaging my nose. I mean, they're really great otherwise. It's literally my only complaint about them. Kinda owls. It's gonna be okay. How did your meatballs and spaghetti go over with the folks at work? It was all gone. All of it was gone. Of course it was. Meatloaf, rice, and green bean pie. Oh, that sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. I brought barbecue sauce back from my favorite barbecue place when I was home. So I've had barbecue chicken twice since I've been back from South Carolina and Florida. That means setting Sammy's for lunch tomorrow. Listen, I love spaghetti sandwiches too. I really do. Slather some butter on some bread and then shove your spaghetti into it. I love spaghetti sandwiches. Am I the only one? Because I love them. so they're a little heavy. Then you could crochet a tiny pad to place on your nose. Well, the patrons were telling me yesterday, and Dee just linked me something in our mod chat, that they make like little pads. I'm sure you know, Leanne, because you wear glasses. They make like little pads for your glasses. So I'm going to get some of those to put on here, because it needs it. It needs it very much bad. But I love it otherwise. And the little compartment for the batteries is right there. Super easy to get to. This is comfortable. I mean, all the rest of it is totally comfortable. I do one of my favorite leftovers. Yes, I love spaghetti sandwiches. Love spaghetti sandwiches. Like I really do like these, you guys. I like them a lot. You can see, there you go. You can kind of see there. How much bigger it makes everything. It's crazy. It really is. I love these things. Ooh, alright, it's 90 degrees in here. I have no idea what that is in Celsius, but would you guys be too terribly mad if I cut it out 9 minutes early? Because it's whoa hot. Like I want to sit in front of the fan with it just blowing on me like a cyclone. Whew. So, my review, I love it, except for the nose pads. Except for the nose pads, I love it. I definitely think every single last one of you guys should have one of these. Definitely should have one. Like, yes, you need them. You need them. And the light is crazy good. There's links in the description box for the rechargeable one and for the one that I have with the batteries. Like I said, Kara has the rechargeable one and she loves it just as much. And she actually says that mine is probably heavier than hers because she opened up her little compartment and her lithium battery that's in there is super, super, super tiny. So the rechargeable one might actually be lighter than the one that I have. And listen, at 16 bucks, I might just order myself a rechargeable one anywho, just to compare the differences, because why not? It's just 16 bucks. That's it. Anywho, get yourself one in the description box below. Hang out with us in the Facebook group if you're not already. If you're not a patron, why not? You get extra time with me. You get all of the behind the scenes stuff, all of that great stuff. It's hot. I'm going to take off just a couple minutes early. I love you guys. I will see you guys next week. Mwah! Be kind.